Hello. How's it going? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Monday stream. Woo! All right. We got a game plan tonight. We got a definitive goal. We're gonna do something fun. We're going to play Powerwash Simulator, as the name of the stream implies, that I definitely didn't forget to change when I started the stream. And it's always been what it has been right now, and you shouldn't check me on that. We're gonna play Powerwash Simulator tonight. It's gonna be a real chill time. We're just gonna vibe, and just enjoy our time while doing funny Powerwash Sim. That's all. That's all we're gonna do, and nothing weird is gonna happen. But first, we're gonna do our funny ad because otherwise Twitch will drop kick anyone trying to join the stream, and that's not cool. So let's do that real quick. How y'all doing? It's secret conversation time. It's power wash time, brother. You ready for the power wash? It's time for us to go wash buildings the way God intended. I tell you what, we're gonna go power wash. We're gonna go put the soap on these buildings. We're gonna go spray it real hard. We'll maybe add a little sand to the mixture. We're gonna make sure the whole building's sparkling, shiny new. Clean as your baby's behind. I tell you what, it's gonna be so clean you can eat off of it. Gnome deafened himself. Good on him. How powerful is it? It's pretty power. It's pretty power, man. I tell you what, super power. Like I don't think you're ready for how power it is. Like dude, so power. You'll see. You'll see how power. The whole world will see how power. You're spamming lad unfriendly sound bites to get it out of your system. You know what? I appreciate you knowing your limits. I respect that you know your limits. All right, got about 40 seconds left on the ads, and then we're gonna hop into it. So powerful, so powerful, much power. We're gonna wash so good, so powerful. So much power in the power wash. Got 20 seconds. Red alert, red alert. We have 20 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I should probably take down these purple streamers. It's been a month. I could take them down at some point. Not today, though. I like my cake. Still want to eat it. Hello. Welcome back. We're gonna power wash now. Let me boot up the game real quick. And now we'll get the game rolling. It's just gonna be a good, fun little time tonight. We're just gonna power wash. It's gonna be a good time. A good time. Now there's one. Hang on, let me pull this up. There's one little thing I haven't mentioned yet about this funny stream, and I'm very excited about this funny stream. One thing I haven't mentioned is we have guests. Hi, lads. Oh, am I alone?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Yes.
That was awkward. You really made that awkward on me. I don't respect that, honestly.
A soundbite was playing, and did you hear it when you came in or no?
Negative.
Excellent.
Okay. We're on a good page right now.
It was perfectly safe for Echidna.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right. So, we're going to go play Power Wash. Okay. Let's start. Where do we start? I guess we technically start with the first mission location, and then we'll move on to something funny. So first one is
I know nothing about how to play this game.
Gotcha. Great, because this isn't going to teach you, but we're going to figure this out together, and it's going to be great. Co-op hosting is available once you start the job. Let me start the job. Then I'll get y'all in here. Continue. Perfect. All right. Co-op on. Friends only. Sweet. Invite friends. Get invited.
I found out how to join.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
figure out how to change my outfit because I don't know how. Session details? No. Shop now? Maybe?
Oh. I does something. Oh, I.
You're spraying.
Press I.
What's I do? Ah, yeah, there's that.
It's like your inventory.
E works
No,
too.
your clothing's in there too.
Oh, is it? Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go. I'm gonna.
Like where it says clothing.
I'm gonna set myself on the default everything like you guys have. What nozzle do you have? Do you know what color?
I have a 15 degree.
15 degree.
Gotcha. I'll stick with the 15-degree power washer for now. And clothing.
Actually, I've got 4 of them. I got 0, 15, 25, and 40.
Yeah, let me buy an outfit real quick. I want to buy a color. Let's see. I'll take the funny pink one. Yeah, there we go.
That. Okay. That does that. Rotate.
There we go. Now we can spray.
Yeah, we're kind of already going.
Yeah,
Oh, interesting. On my screen, you are just not moving, Echidna.
that's fun. Also, here's a little keybind for you. Hold C and move your mouse.
Oh.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'm gonna turn
I'm
my
looking at
audio a
wider
little
nozzle.
bit so y'all get the full ASMR experience.
Oh yeah, this 40-degree nozzle is where it's at.
Oh, you guys get other nozzles to start too?
Yeah, I said we got 4 different nozzles.
Oh,
I
heck
got
yeah.
0, 15, 25, and 40.
All right, can you customize your power washer itself? Like, can you swap it to something better?
No, I have no other.
Okay,
I have no
gotcha.
other things
I'll
other
stick
than
with that too.
nozzles.
Also, holding 2 lets you swap out your nozzle on the fly. 3 lets you pick up
Oh, okay.
liquids and such, like clean
Oh,
liquids.
once your guns.
Yes.
How do I change the skin for my? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, how do I change the skin
Great
for
question.
power washer? I think I have a skin for that.
Definitely do. Oh, you have to actually have the power washer equipped that you have a skin for. You have a skin for, I
Oh,
think,
is
the
it?
Prima Vista. Also, tab will show you dirty spots on the car.
I already forgot. How do I rotate again?
R.
It
R.
told me. Oh, R. Okay. As soon as I said it, I realized it would probably be R.
No one cleaned the mirror.
Give me. I'll take this one. Yeah.
Well, it's a filthy job. Someone's got to do it.
Welcome to Dirty Jobs. It's probably a terrible way to wash a car.
What, walking on top of the roof?
No, hitting it with a straight stream of water from a power washer
I'm sure it
using
is.
a 0-degree nozzle.
I'm sure it is. There is no way that this is, like, compliant by any safety standards. But, frankly, who
Not
cares?
even safety standards, just like wear and tear on it.
This is interesting. So you just now got on top of the van in my screen.
Yeah.
So I see you shooting at me on stream. And I'll let you know when it happens on my screen.
Yeah, you're not shooting at us yet in the game.
What?
So it's really delayed.
That's scary.
It's fine. It's fine. Who was cleaning this side? You've done a terrible job.
Are we almost... Okay, we're almost done. Oh, we're missing a tire.
I'll be honest, I don't even know
Bumper,
what all's
windows.
being talked about.
Let's do it.
It's probably me that's being complained about because I have been doing a terrible job.
Wing mirrors is good. Bumper. Which bumper? Front bumper has some dirt on it. Got it. Which window? Back
I
window?
can't figure out how to. It started picking something up, and I don't know how to put it back down.
That's the windscreen. Window. Oh, this window needs some love. Yay! We did it,
Hey,
guys.
you shot me now.
That is. I
No, we're still
hope
at
that-
99%.
What? That's so weird. That lag. It's on this window here. Well, you probably can't see it. It's the left side, like the driver's side window.
I can't do anything. I'm stuck trying to move something, and I don't know how to undo it.
That is the
Like-
step ladder, which I can walk through.
Yeah, I know.
This is scuffed.
Yeah.
This is scuffed. Well, we completed it on my screen. That's, by the way, the passenger side window, FYI. Not the driver's side window.
Yeah, I can see which window it
Release
is.
me.
Oh,
No,
I
there's
see.
dirt on the passenger
It's
side
fighting
window.
back. All right, I'm just gonna say it's clean because it's clean completely on my end, and we're gonna.
not. This is 99%.
It's 100% on my end.
It's still 99 on ours. Oh wait, my gun's back out. Okay.
Do you guys have
Okay.
the little pop-up that says what's dirty?
Windows.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
new
the
thing. It
Windows is
just
talking
popped up,
about
but
is the
now I
driver's
can't-
side. This delay is weird because it's completely fine on my end, and I see you guys migrating around like a flock of birds to the driver's side.
There we go.
All right, now
Job
it's done.
complete.
Job complete. All right. Should be able to hit escape and see the time lapse. All right. Let's see. Free play locations.
$12.50.
I'm gonna do one that's gonna make Doyd pretty happy. Did you guys start
Does it
loading?
make me happy? No.
Okay, I'll probably have to invite you. Oh, nope. Friends only is on still. Did you all get invites?
I did, but nothing happened when I accepted it. I'm just here with Ghost Echidna and Mark.
Ghost.
Oh, no,
Oh,
Doid's over
okay.
there.
Hang on. Let me quit this mission.
I had to leave the game to join you.
That's weird. Hang on. Can I leave this?
No, I'm in a loading screen.
Oh well. Oh no,
Unable
that just
to
quit.
connect
That
the
just quit the
host.
game. That's fun. So it looks like the multiplayer for
I
this
did the
game
same thing.
it's a bit silly, but you know what? I'm having fun.
Thanks for coming to the stream, everyone.
Thanks for having me. We'll see you on Friday. All right, take two. Career, free play, locations. This one. Restart job. Load it in. Friends only. Okay, friends only.
So wait, Doid,
Confirm.
how much money did it say you earned?
$12.50.
Excellent.
All right, I have a lobby
How
up.
much did you get?
You guys should be able to join me.
$2.25.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to do some off-cam or
Off-camera grinding. Off-camera mining. Yeah. Hey. All right. Here's the ground rules.
Oh, this is flags.
Oh, is this? Oh no. This. I'm sorry. I thought there was concrete here. There's just brick and flagstone. My bad.
Oh hey, but you're not lagging on my screen.
Hey, that's good. I'm right here.
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
I'm gonna go run over somewhere. I want you to go start shooting at me.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. I see you over there following my location. If that's the case, there's about like a 5-second delay. 5 to 7. That's really silly. Wonder why that is.
I don't know. I never had the issue when I played this a couple years ago. fix your
I
game.
wonder how long my mic's been muted. So yeah, I may know what's causing the delay.
What's that?
It might be because if we're on different frame rates or something.
What?
I'm literally like, that's what a Reddit thread said.
What frame rate are you guys on? 60?
I
Yeah.
have no clue. Let me check.
You guys should go check.
It'd be 60, but it could have defaulted to 144.
Target frame rate is 60.
Target frame rate 60.
Frame rate 60.
Graphics. Target frame rate 120.
Yep.
I just set mine to 60. We're at... Hi.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Come follow me.
Nope.
Nope. Do I have to restart?
We could try that. I said, this is just what I found on Reddit.
Yeah, and Reddit's always true. That is correct. Let's just finish this one up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just something where I read that it progressively gets more delayed as well.
Oh, maybe it's
Reddit
because we
talking about
started
getting
on me
20
being
minutes
120.
behind.
So maybe it won't be as delayed now. Like, it won't continue to get delayed.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Look at that new car.
Wow. I love washing my power.
Okay, then.
Just saying. I'm just trying to explain my joys in life.
Yeah.
You know? I'm just
No, I
washing,
get that.
I'm just washing my power, man.
Yep. And what kind of power are we talking about?
Probably
With great power comes great wash.
Okay,
that
Uncle
one.
Ben.
That one. Oh boy, I'm gonna get these stones. Those are satisfying. Why aren't the little pebbles dirty, huh?
Because pebble logic. Scientifically, pebbles are dirty. Therefore, you do not clean the pebble.
Would you want to sit there and program each individual pebble to be dirty?
You wouldn't have to.
Yep.
I understand why you don't in terms of, like, texturing. But still, pebbles need some love, too.
The pressing fire.
Find this very relaxing.
This is wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
So tell us, lad.
Just the
Have
sound
you ever
of wet.
power washed in real life?
Yes.
No,
Pretty
I have not.
frequently,
I
actually.
should.
Probably have at least once.
I have.
I do it at work occasionally. Pressure washing concrete stamps.
What's your favorite species of power washer?
The wet one.
4,000
I mean-
psi.
I don't like my power wash machines to be wet, but like I like the water
That they
comes out of
that
it
they
to be wet.
create.
Yeah, they create the wet.
That does imply the question: is said water wet?
No, water is not wet.
I mean, have you asked it?
That reminds me of an interesting thing that I realized. So like, you can drink a drink, but you don't food a food.
I mean, not the way I'm
You
doing
could
it.
food a food.
What does food the food mean? You eat the food.
They call it an oven
yes,
because
you're
you
not-
of in the cold food of out hot eat the food.
You know, someone.
If you're fooding the
Did you just have
food,
a
you're taking the food and making another food with the food. That is fooding a food.
Just having a collective stroke.
Mr. Ladd, someone sentence mixed that in a YTP, and I was like, hey, my lad said that.
I did. Dawn asks in chat, what's the name of our power washing company?
Oh no. Um.
Wet lads.
Nice. I hate that.
That's why I said it.
Yeah.
It wasn't me this time.
It wasn't you this time.
I feel like if it's not you, it's probably gonna be me.
That's true.
Yep. Because Gnome's respectful.
No, the gnome. You are very respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. You is. I'm sorry. I
To be
did.
fair,
I'm not making fun of your
I'm
voice.
not being respectful or whatever. I'm just,
Mildly disrespectful.
I'm just saying
That's
stuff.
all.
Exactly.
Do you guys have access
I'm
to
gonna
soap?
hate having to go back. Not to my knowledge.
Can I buy you
I
guys
do in real
soap?
life.
Can you guys buy soap? Do I have to buy you soap? Am
Maybe.
I in charge of my company?
We can probably buy our own soap. I just haven't looked. I am not the wealthy.
Dawn
I am in
says
fact
that.
living in a cardboard box
Dawn says
inside of our van.
the Office of Naming Submissions has rejected our proposal for the business name of Wet Lads.
You know, I can't say I blame them.
No. Honestly, that's probably
about-
more of an HR decision, but you know what?
Yeah.
I'd argue marketing.
Marketing be all over that.
Honestly. Just think of the commercials.
I mean, there's a. Never mind.
Good decision.
I was gonna name a burger
Yeah.
place that's here in town where I live.
Yeah, dox yourself. What's your IP?
1.
What are the last 4 digits of your social?
I
I
have,
have
the
the
first
first
IP.
IP number. Yeah.
127001. Got him.
Actually.
I push this chair in.
Man's on localhost all the time.
Actually, Lloyd,
Who's responsible?
I have
for the,
4
the
brain
furniture?
cells.
You ruined my dream journal. This is fun. This is good. This makes me happy.
Yeah, it's good to power wash.
Who did the pond? And why was it Mark?
Hello.
Laughing, crying emoji.
You know
who
what?
did
I'm
this?
gonna try to utilize. Oh, I have infinite cleaner liquid. Hang on a second. Where's my stone cleaner? Check it, lads. You ready?
My
Check
method
it.
for cleaning has just been,
Hang on.
let me make this very wet,
Mark,
and then somebody else
Mark,
can clean up and
Mark,
make it
nah,
finely
get up
wet.
here. Get up here. Use spray in the top section now. Clean
Right,
it.
in the top section?
Yep. Just use whatever you want in the top section. You should find it
Okay.
easier. If the game will stop lagging.
I mean, I don't think we're too far behind you. We're only like 3% behind
Also,
you. at
you're gonna
most.
probably want the 15-degree nozzle for the really, tough stuff.
I've got the 15-degree on, or I should.
Yep.
I switched to it after I finished spraying down all the bigger stuff.
I just look over to see gnomes standing on top of a swing.
I don't know how swings work, okay?
That's fair. Sorry for calling you out like
I'm
that.
pretty sure they're not called stands.
I've seen standing swings.
Those are
Well,
fun.
yes. There are a multitude of different types of wings.
You know what game I'd love
But
to
you're
see
not
this
supposed
group
to
play,
stand.
says Dawn? House Flipper. Well, Dawn, do I have news for you?
Oh boy.
Do I
Oh,
have news
boy.
for you? The
I'm
Steam
too
Summer
quiet.
Sale is currently on right now, and an individual in this call whose name starts with a G and ends in gnome happened to buy the game for me. So
I happen to buy House Flipper 2 for myself as well.
so we will be playing that. Yep, no, we're gonna make it happen. That's the plan.
Parasol cleaned.
You want to see cursed homes? You're gonna see a lot of towers of furniture.
Yeah, the stack is my specialty.
The stack is a gnome special.
I tend to lean towards the hodgepodge.
The hodgepodge is fun though. I'm excited to see
Yeah,
the hodgepodge in
I-
action.
I spent the entire time over here cleaning.
The
up,
hodgepodge
like, the
doesn't know what it's
furniture
going to be
and
until it
the
happens. Then it's just this is its life.
What are you working on, Dwight?
I haven't even seen the rest of the yard.
What have you
Yeah,
been
you've
working on?
Working on those fences.
Has no one touched that? I'm not saying this accusatorily, as like it's no one's job to do it per se, but is seriously no one decided to work on the shed at all?
Okay,
What about
there.
the doghouse?
I'm
No one's
taking
touched
the
the doghouse
furniture.
either, or the lawnmower. Oh, I will say though, I basically did all the path in a very pathetic manner. So I've been busy with that.
That's fair.
I've been back here cleaning the table, the umbrella, and the fence.
That's fair.
Yep.
We're working. We're just
No, I'm not getting.
fine.
Like I said, I'm not getting on any y'all. We're doing good. We're making good progress. I'm just shocked because one of the easiest things to clean in this entire like yard is the shed because of its like shape and everything. So I thought at least one of
I
us
just
would have
immediately
tried that
went for
already.
I immediately went for like the stairs and the path and the patio and all that, like, because I figured that would be a big task.
See, I just know how. Like I know the true pain of cleaning lawn furniture with a pressure washer.
Yeah, that's oof.
It's all pretty. It's looking gorgeous.
We gotta get the other side of the trellis.
Oh yeah, it is called a trellis. Who would have thunk it?
Not me and my Thief Simulator knowledge or any other knowledge.
That's her.
I
The
probably knew it
table's
before
so
Thief
dirty.
Simulator, but I just don't remember where I learned
What?
it from.
Yeah, something. And I know Game Theory did a video on this, and they chalked it up to a volcano, but I don't believe that. What humans, if I can call them humans, decided to leave their house in this state? How, more importantly, did they leave their house in this state? How can
Well.
someone do this?
Game Theory did a video
I blame the
on-
house flippers.
Game Theory did a video on Powerwash Simulator, and they chalked it up to there's a volcano. In fact, you can see the volcano if you look over, like, past the house. Like,
Yep.
you can see the volcano. They chalked it up to, this is back when Matthew Patthew was on the show, and he chalked it up to it being volcanic ash and soot and the heavy amount of mud in the town, causing everything to just become sticky and black. And that's it. And I'm like, nah. This isn't volcanic ash. This is human evil. Who could have done such a thing?
Birds.
You've met some demonic birds then.
Be clean, birdhouse.
Squatters, you think? If squatters are doing this, they deserve to be in prison.
That's a whole different argument.
That's a different argument.
Conversation.
Yeah. And I'm not talking about squatters going to prison. I'm talking about squatters that can do this going to prison. This is a war crime. This is a biological hazard.
This violates the Geneva Convention.
Smearing crap on wall. This is more than that. This is more than a
Your
human can
language.
produce in their lifetime.
Really right in front of the lad.
This is more than a human can produce in their lifetime.
I want to make a joke about that, but it's
Dawn
lad
says-
time, so I can't.
Dawn says people are capable of a lot. I've seen some things. Dawn, I'm scared for you.
That basically sums up what I was going to say, so yeah. Right, the grill.
Hello, Shed.
Hello, Mario.
Hello,
You know-
Mario.
I'm not the sharpest tool in this shed.
Yeah, we know.
Public service is scary, man. It's
I'm
terrifying.
not the brightest life bulb in the shed drawer.
What he said. You know what? No, I'll leave that to you. I'm gonna take care of this evil creature here.
Which evil creature are you taking care of?
Lawnmower.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're definitely delayed still. You're working the trellis for me.
Yeah. I just finished that a little bit ago. Not a little bit ago. It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I just watched you finish and walk away from it and then go to the lawnmower.
Nice. Hopefully, now that my frame rate is synced, it'll be a bit better.
Yeah. I can definitely see that being something that could cause this, like being on different frame rates and all.
Faster than us.
Yeah. A whole 1% faster.
These aren't actual bricks. Not gonna get into that right now.
I was gonna make a joke about you believe in bricks.
No, there's concrete or nothing.
That's fair.
Was this like propane over charcoal type thing?
Yep. Flagstone, the worst.
Fair.
Concrete that's stamped to look like flagstone, top tier.
That sounds cheesy.
It's not. It actually looks quite nice.
That sounds like what Hank Hill would say.
Do you wanna
I
know
support
why?
it.
Do you guys want to know why it's better?
No.
Tell us, Concrete Man, why is it better?
Because mortar, right, breaks down. So like up here, like on the patio.
Like a
right?
mortar and pestle?
Yeah, just like that. No, so like all the like the white lines in between all the flagstone rocks.
Yeah.
That will eventually wear down, and it's kind of annoying to replace every couple years. Versus stamped concrete, you just gotta keep that sealed and you're good.
That's fair.
Subscribe for more concrete facts with the lads.
Subscribe. This is why people show up. This is why people are here.
They show up just for concrete facts.
Just for the
To be
concrete
fair,
facts.
if you want concrete facts,
I
Doid's
have to
got
be
you.
here.
Doid do got you. No one got me on concrete facts. I know Doid's got me.
I know too much about concrete.
You do.
Had a buddy of mine casually mention that he wanted to get some work done with his driveway, and I was like, oh, what do you need done? And then he started going off. I was like, oh, here's what you should do. And then I proceeded to like send him a distributor in his area for products that I sell.
You shill.
Like what did I say? I said I sell.
Yep.
I'll rinse you.
That's what I'm saying. You shill. You're shilling out your product.
That one. What are we missing? Oh, Mark's doing a terrible job.
Don says, I don't know about
This is a
concrete, but
pain.
I've got rock facts.
Yeah, what kind of rocks?
Give us a rock fact.
I know where this is going.
How do I pull up the thing that shows what's
Thank you for
left?
pushing me out of the way, Doid. I know you can't see me because of the delay. but I'm currently cleaning this wall, and you just walked up and pushed me out of the way. And I
Oh,
can't wait
Doid's
for
over
my
there.
ghost
Doid's
to
over
push.
with me on my screen.
I can't wait for you to push me, like for me to push you out of the way.
You have already pushed me out of the way.
Good.
I've been pushed a lot since we
Dude,
started.
it feels like we're fighting against time trial ghosts.
Yeah.
Dawn's rock fact is: did you know that turtles have 6 toes on each foot?
Not a rock fact.
That's a rock fact right there.
It's rock solid.
This is really disconcerting when I'm trying to clean and then someone just pushes me out of the way.
Oh,
You're
we're all
not
back
there.
here. Interesting. Oh,
You're
okay.
still in
Now
front
we're
of it.
back.
Oh, now you're there.
What needs to
We're
be
all
cleaned?
in-
Fence posts, fence tops.
So Gnome's on the roof for me.
What?
I'm no longer. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
trapped in a corner now.
all
There we go.
we're all separated from each other.
I completed the job. I'll wait for y'all.
Okay.
I'm getting
I can't
shoved
get back
around
here.
trying to clean this shed.
Dawn's sad that you guys don't know rock facts.
I'm stuck in a bush.
Good.
Can I be released?
No.
Release me, Gnome.
Where are the fence posts?
I
They're
already
dirty.
I already cleaned it. Give it a second and
No,
my ghost will
release
clean
me.
it.
What do you mean release you?
I was stuck in a bush.
My
I
go-
completed the job. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay, mine's complete.
Hit escape and you can see our cleaning progress.
Yep.
And you may see me walk
Just
along
watching
the
me clean
fence.
the
Oh, that's fun.
I
I spent so much time over at the umbrella.
I have a good
Locations.
rock fact.
What's that?
It's bad for your teeth.
Depending on the rock.
That's true.
But it's a great way of sending people messages.
Bungalow. Gotcha. It's bungalow time.
Bangalore?
Bungalow time.
I made sure to leave instead of quit this time.
All right. Let me invite y'all.
There is an option just for us to join you.
I know.
Okay.
Options.
That's what I end up
60
doing anyways.
target
because
frame rate,
it's once
60
you launch the
FPS.
game.
Hello.
Hello.
Spray me with water. I want to see.
Hello,
I
hello.
want to see how accurate it is. Yo, it's accurate. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're so back.
We're
Alright.
so back. All right, guys, let's get to work.
Hooray, Reddit.
Hooray, Red. That's the first time I've said that.
Um,
It's
Actually,
not the
no,
first
it's
time
not.
I've said it. Reddit's got me out of a lot of
Guys.
jams.
Guys, over here,
yeah.
backyard.
Can
Sports ball.
shoot the ball. On the playground level, you get an achievement for pushing the ball up the slide.
Noted.
We seem to be disconnected in the form of the ball.
That's fine. I'm on the roof.
Looks like the ball is client side. Hang on, spray me, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh,
So we're still
spraying.
synced. The ball isn't
Yeah,
though.
ball is definitely client side. Well, the thing is, you were pushing it at first, then I took it from you.
Oh, that's fun. All right. Off
Yeah.
you go.
And it was free.
Isn't there like a walk button?
No, not that I know of. I mean, you can look in the controls if you want. The only walk I know of is if you're aiming straight down with your power washer, you walk slower.
Crouch.
I mean, you could
walks
crouch.
slower.
It does walk a bit slower. That's right.
I guess there's not. That's okay.
Yeah, can I buy stuff?
Go to the shop. See if you
Cleaning
can.
liquids. Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. Equipment.
I think you have to play the story to be able to do that, which is weird that you new players wouldn't be able to do that.
Okay.
Which is a shame, because I want you guys to have better power washers.
Well, I can get better power washers. I just can't get soap.
Oh, that's a shame. Normally I have to buy soap. I have infinite soap right now.
You know, I beat this game on Game Pass.
Right.
I never used the soap.
Never did on my original playthrough of stuff, but now that I've tried it out today, I kind of like it. It's got some good use cases.
How do I get stars? Is that also a story mode thing?
I think so, yeah. Oh, yeah, when you complete a mission, depending on how well you do, when you hit complete, you get stars for that, and
Okay.
that goes towards it. And I think it's just in career mode that you get those.
Okay. Well, I can get a turbo nozzle, short extension, a long extension. Okay. Turbo nozzle.
This driveway is looking splendid. Well, not yet, but it's making progress.
I have the power of range. By the power of Power Washer, I declare
By
you
the-
wet and clean.
By the power of power washers, I have the power.
Me when I
Power.
power wash.
Power. Power.
Wash.
Power Washers, go.
Me when I power the wash.
Yep. That seems like good advice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm talking about chat. I don't know if you are.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, that's less good advice. I wouldn't advise that.
I wish I had soap.
Driveway's looking spick and spam.
So I'm listening.
Although I'm loving this
to-
range upgrade. It's helping me out a lot.
Driveway's
I mean,
I
good.
can just spray from the garage to the roof.
Yeah, let me try out some soap here. What is this material? Wood? Okay, let's try wood cleaner. Yeah, that's sick. Multi-purpose.
Oh,
Okay,
wow,
let's
you
try
got that
this.
quick.
Yeah, that's the power of German engineering.
Lovely. I'm just kind of just going and getting a decent clean on stuff. Because I just don't have the equipment to get a good clean on it easily.
Is Gnome doing roof stuff?
Yeah.
I'm slowly working on the back of the house.
Heck yeah.
I'm working on the front of the house. Quickly, but dirtily.
Guys, stop everything you're
Can I
doing
just-
right now. That includes you, Gnome.
I stopped.
Let go of the handle. We have an ad.
So-
Dance party then?
While I'm cleaning, I'm listening to Philip Glass, and it sounds like we're about to uncover some secret of the universe underneath all the mud. It's very ominous. I don't see the stream coming out of your gun. All I see is the impact splatter on my face.
Good.
when you
I
do
like that I'm being pushed back by this.
I do assert dominance.
The ad is not starting. You know what?
All right, who's doing this wall and why is it marked?
I was trying. It's not marked this time. It was me trying soap.
Yeah, I've been in the front of the house and it looks worse.
Thank you, Gnome. I appreciate you waiting for the ad.
You said something about the ad not working. So
The ad is working now.
Oh, okay.
Help me, Mark. Get him.
You thank me for waiting for the ad, but in reality, I was texting.
Ah.
far as I'm concerned, you're waiting for the ad.
Yeah. Yeah, no, totally.
Face the power of the spinning water.
Oh, I should join you with that.
I wonder if I can afford anything else.
I have reinforcements. Never mind.
I have range and you don't.
I have range.
How do I buy things?
With a shop.
Go to the shop and buy things that you can buy.
Equipment. What pressure washer do I have?
Just waiting to see how far it'll push me back. It'd be a shame if I pressed the
Oh, just look at that. I
WT.
could buy an ad.
Yeah, you can. You can do
Noah,
that.
Which pressure washer do we have by default?
We start out with the Prime Vista 1500.
1500.
Windows Vista.
All right, ads over.
Actually, you start out with... Wait, no, that's the extensions. Yeah, Prime Vista 1500.
Yep.
Alright, back to my roof cleaning.
Back to the front of the house.
Back to work, guys. Break time's over.
Oh,
Union only allots
wasn't
2-minute
Mr.
breaks.
Krabs.
Union only allows allots 2-minute breaks, so that'll make the
I
rules.
can get us a longer break.
Nope.
I love that I'm also being paid, like, quarters for my work.
Yeah.
Delayed.
Yeah, what's up?
I just saw what you left on the roof.
What?
Was that you or was that Mark?
I have not been on the roof.
Okay.
I cleaned the bricks.
You cleaned
Was
the
I looking
bricks.
It was secretly a kidna.
It was me. I definitely did that thing.
You heard it here first, folks. Kidna did some degenerate stuff. Clip it!
It was all in the name of the Union.
I'm telling
Hashtag not my echidna.
Man, this bungalow's looking like a bunga home. That felt wrong to say.
Yeah.
That felt not right. That felt like I shouldn't have said that.
It really just was like, it just didn't work at all.
No, it
But yeah.
worked. It just,
You just said a gamer word.
yeah, it
It
sounds.
worked, it only just barely worked.
It sounds like a gamer word, doesn't it? It has the
Okay.
energy of a gamer word.
Okay, kidna.
Hey, what's up?
Anything
This
with the
is
right
my
energy has
area.
that energy.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm actually cleaning stuff this time. Somebody else up here? No? Good.
You can also change your nozzle with your mouse scroll wheel.
That's all I've been doing.
That's a handy dandy tool.
Take that, evil dirt.
Dirt's not evil, you're evil.
That's true. You are evil, objectively speaking.
I am very evil. My side.
You are a mild and
I'm not on your side, Lord.
You ran up here.
I'm not on your side.
If you're not with me, then you're against me.
That's the point.
Alright, Anakin.
I've cleaned the bricks.
Gnome's drawing profane material on the roof.
Gnome, are you drawing profane material on the roof?
No, I
Are you drawing
I
propane
almost said
material on the
something
roof?
not thinking about how it sounds. No.
Are you gonna say
Are you
Gnome?
being sussy?
Are you of the sussy baka variety?
Well, I was trying to, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm going, I have a system, okay? I'm doing this with my system.
What are you trying to defend with that statement, Gnome?
Floyd, stop.
Oh,
Hey, Gnome.
I've done anything.
Hey, Gnome.
Yeah.
Hey, Gnome.
Was it actually you?
Why am I being blamed?
Because that's
if you
droid
right-click,
activity.
the power washer stays on.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry. I
well-
forgot to tell you level 1, but then we got distracted by the lag and I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah, if you hit right click, it keeps your power washer on.
That's so much nicer than holding left click this entire time.
How y'all liking this high octane power washing action?
There's so much power washing.
Everything's
Yeah.
power wash. Well, I hope y'all like it, cause I'm loving it, and I'm doing
Yep.
this for
Mark.
me.
Stop.
Mark, are you being the sussy baka now?
Yes.
Good.
I'll teach you to blame me immediately, Gnome.
No, because I can see Mark doing it.
Oh, I was not being secretive at all. I was just doing it. I was going for the gutter, then I realized, oh, I have a perfect shot here.
My satisfaction.
It's already been an hour. What the heck?
Yeah, we've been at this a little bit.
Time flies when you're power washing.
Time flies when you're having a wash.
We are doing that.
You know,
Yes.
I've not seen anything but the front of this house, basically.
I'm really gonna need you to step up your game on cleaning the roof. It's
No, hey, leave
pretty
him alone.
pretty shoddy.
He's doing his best work.
He has a process.
And if some soap happened to get on his roof by accident, look, that's
Just-
not on him.
Just let me,
Oh.
let me. do
Let him
this.
cook. Let him cook.
Yeah.
That being said, you
Let
might
me
want to
cook.
cook.
If
You
I
might
happen
want
to burn down the house.
That being said, you might want to
that's
cook
fine.
a little faster, but let him cook.
I mean, yeah, they do take money from us every 10 minutes we're here.
I feel like you're
Really?
lying to me.
Yeah, that doesn't.
That,
Well,
that feels like a lie. That feels like an untruth.
Mark would never.
That is true. He would never. Never once.
Nope. Not ever. I'm gonna go clean the gutter. I need this clean.
So, you guys watched any Powers recently?
Time Thunder.
I didn't have any powers to wash. I mean,
Oh, Powers? I thought you said Power Rangers.
like the White Ranger.
Trent? Yeah, he was in there.
I know what I'm saying. I'm not
I
gonna
know.
say the other one.
I know what you're saying as well. Don't worry.
I think I do too.
I don't. Oh! Never mind.
You understand.
I understand.
Good. You can see me, right?
Word. Yes, sir.
Hi. Okay, just making sure. I'm
cleaned a
paranoid
gutter.
now.
That's
Hang on,
fair.
hang on. You want to see a funny? You want to see a funny, Doid?
Let me see.
Gnome.
Found a gnome.
Yeah, I'm in this game.
Yep.
I'm in this game a lot.
And what is this multi-purpose? All right, check it.
Yay!
Gnome is canon to the lore, Dawn says.
Hello, Alistair.
Gnome is cannon to the roof lore.
What are you doing, buddy?
Who do you think made the mess?
That's true. You do
Oh.
make these messes
Yeah,
from time to time.
that figures.
How'd you get it on the roof?
Life
Well, you
see.
finds a way.
Is the roof all we have left?
Yeah, effectively.
Another gutter cleaned. Don't forget your gutters.
Child.
Oh, is he fighting?
No, he's just crying.
Oh, I did
It's
that
them
too.
fighting words.
He just wants to be held.
Go get these gutters.
Here, here.
Oh, don't. I just lined up on that gutter.
You know what, C? I'm going to read that one. C says, and I quote, "Life finds a way. Like a great ape flinging a turd at its captor, the fecal matter reaches the roofing of this accursed house." Amen. Wow.
Ka-ching.
Ka-chow.
Does the to-do list pop up on its own?
There it
or-
is.
Oh, there it
Yep.
is. Which gutter
Great.
isn't done? I mean, it must be this one. I cleaned the other three. Was there another gutter somewhere?
You sure about that?
I know I cleaned the other ones.
A fun fact, if
It
you probably know it
flashed.
already, if you hover over an item, you can see at the top left the progress of that item's cleanliness.
I did not know that.
So if you hover over something, you see a little bit of white. Oh, found one. Window frame right here. Needs a little bit of cleaning. Probably on the top section.
I see it.
Oh, and I found the
It's on
gutter
bottom,
too.
Actually,
I found the gutter. It's this one. The underside of it wasn't
I
clean.
don't think I ever returned. Yeah, I don't think I ever returned back to this one after I went to the roof.
There we go. And now bricks at one part of
Da-da.
the house. Ah, these bricks right here. Because of the soccer ball. Woo!
I swear those are all things that like said they were clean for me at one point. Like they did like the Flash and all that.
We did it, guys. We saved the world.
We did it. We soaked the house.
We went to real life New York City. All right. Oh gosh, no. Leave your
Just
doppelganger
watching
out of
me
this.
do all this out front. This
Yeah.
needs to be like set to the King of the Hill music.
It does give King of the Hill time lapse vibes.
Honestly,
Gnome on the roof is incredible.
and me just out front. It's like, for the
No,
longest time, it's just me and Gnome that can be seen.
Gnome, I respect the work ethic. Locations. What's next? In the game's progress, the next one. Oh, that's a fun one. You guys ready?
I'm leaving the co-op to
My
join the
lads,
co-op.
What's up?
I'm a bounce.
Okay,
You bounce?
Something came up and I have to leave.
I understand. Go. Be free.
Okay, goodbye.
There.
Bye-bye.
Good luck.
Goodbye.
All right.
And thus, there were 3.
Other 2 lads. Because we got to fire that one loser. Now you guys make 50 cents an hour more. So I'm gonna need you guys to really step up your game right now. It's time for
Now,
City.
how much more than this are you making? Like,
Don't worry about it. That's not
lot.
important. That's not
I'm worried
important.
about it.
That's not
Okay,
important.
get the try to
that's
get the soccer
important.
ball up the slide.
Oh yeah.
The dinosaur slide.
The dino slide. Hang on.
Is it like a thing?
Hang on.
Yeah,
Hang on. Hang on.
at least it was on the Xbox version. Let me check.
Hey, can I kick
I
it
need
up?
suction water.
Stego score.
Right.
In the
Oh, I can
playground,
kick
roll
it.
the football up the Stego slide.
I can kick it. Hang on. Okay. This way.
Yeah,
Come on, bud.
it is the football. That being said, I want to clean dinosaur.
No. Oh.
Oh, this isn't the slide.
Oh no.
This is the slide.
You just knocked my ball outside of the fence.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, but there's no way I can get it back, I don't think.
I got it up the slide. No achievement. I'm sad. What am I gonna work on? I'm gonna section off this portion here, and this is gonna be my portion to clean.
What if you have it already?
Okay.
Achievement.
Oh, I might.
Do not press tab. It's just blinds you.
Oh,
I like doing that. I like looking at the ground. And...
I got flashbanged.
I was looking straight down in the middle of the playground.
Oh, that's the floor edge? Okay, that's my first thing to clean.
Now that I own the soap sprayer, nope, dang it. I may have to, like, after we're done with this, play the story mode and just unlock a bunch of stuff.
That's fair. Crystal clean.
Oh, right.
Beautiful.
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 We're just some lads having some good, clean fun.
Good, clean, fun. Get it?
And a nice, dirty playground. Get it?
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I regret this
Banned.
decision. I
Banned.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Mark, that's illegal, Doyd says. I agree with him. That is illegal.
What?
Now we are
It's a
gonna have to
dirty
we
playground.
are gonna have to dock your pay for that.
Okay, I'll just steal it out of your wallet later.
That's fair. That's fair.
Going goblin mode.
Bravo 6 going goblin.
I'm at the point where I really feel like I need cleaning agents.
Remember, legal fees come out of your health insurance. Well, guys, stay healthy. Nah, actually, no. That would probably come out of my my business liability insurance.
Wouldn't come out of your
Assuming I
squirt
actually have
insurance?
paperwork for these guys being part of my business, which honestly, who needs that, right? Paperwork is a lot of
I was
it's a lot of
given
work, you
like
know?
a coloring book and some crayons.
Yeah, and you did such a good job staying between the lines most of the time.
I know.
Oh, we're
Did you
supposed to
see that
color with those?
dinosaur? It was so fuzzy.
It was so
I gave
fuzzy.
it such awesome fur.
It was quite cool. It was quite cool. I will admit, you did have the prettiest dinosaur of all of them.
Thank you.
I hate my crayons.
Dwight asks, do you have business liability insurance?
Nope.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I need to get a shorter gun.
What?
You heard me. My gun was too long. I
Is
couldn't
this,
shoot anything.
is this about not having health insurance?
Take it as you will. There would be no corrections from me.
I'm gonna keep power washing.
Yeah.
Keep living
Why
my
did
truth.
somebody spill? Oh wait, this isn't blood. This is the ground. I just it's all red.
C says my only insurance is knowing where the judge's family lives. Man, ain't this playground so nice and wholesome and not related to threatening judges?
I would hope there's not a bunch of holes in this playground. Of any kind.
I don't want to acknowledge that. I feel like I need to, but I don't want to, out of principle.
But that's the best way to handle it sometimes. Just let it lie.
I wanted-
Look at it, don't mess with it.
I keep wanting to do a anyway, here's Wonderwall bit, but Doyd's gone, and that makes me sad.
You say that, he's gonna jump in and play it.
He will. I know he
I
will.
could probably grab the sound clip.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. I hope my VOD doesn't
enough
get
prep
muted for
time?
those 2 seconds of Wonderwall. Thank you,
shouldn't.
Doyd. I know he left, but the best part is I don't know when he leaves because I have streamer mode on. I don't hear when he leaves. Also,
Immediately after it's finished.
I just realized that I can't hear his join or leave sounds, but because he doesn't use the default join sound and has his funny one, everyone on stream just heard "Welcome back, my skibbity sigmas," and you know what? I think that's for the best.
Yeah.
Large red floor. Oh wow, that's a large red floor for sure.
Oh great, do I have to do the monkey bars to clean the monkey bars?
Whoa, go figure.
At least I don't have to do the monkey.
That's true. That's
That would
true.
be awkward.
That would be pretty awkward having to clean the monkey.
Oh, we were talking about cleaning the monkey.
There will be dire consequences.
I feel like consequences were just directed at me, but I don't know why.
It might have been. Nom, how
Also,
you
I'm
doing?
doing such a poor job of cleaning.
I'm doing.
I'm just
How's your
spraying
dino?
things and hoping they get clean.
He's getting there.
Oh, look at him. He's so clean and happy.
I just now freed his eyeball.
You freed his eyeball.
Yeah, he's just been
Did you
looking
have
at
to use a
mud.
spoon?
No.
Oh.
So if you had to fight a power washer, what power washer would it be?
Fight a power washer?
Fight. F-I-G-H-T. Fight.
What are the circumstances? Like, is the power washer
All right.
wielding itself?
Let me
Does it need to be
set
powered?
the scene for you, okay? Let me set the scene for you. You're
Yes,
walking
please
alone
do.
on a rainy evening, okay? Walking home, rainy evening. You look down a dark alley, and you see at the end of said alley a sentient power wash standing there. Don't know how, but he's standing there, and he's snapping his fingers like he's about to like come and get you. He's going to come get you. There's no power source in sight. He's just ready to spray and pray. What do you do?
Can I tell if it has a limited water supply?
You cannot. This is a power washer. They're magical creatures. You don't have such insight on them.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
What
read
do
off
I have
C's
on me in
answer
this
because I
scenario?
think C's answer is gonna give you some idea of what of what your answer should be like. And C's answer is, I think if I had to fight a Giraffe Tools 2400 PSI Grand Falls Pressure Washer G20B Pro Electric Power Washer Confetti all item 15% off coupon fire sale hot sale 2-year warranty checkmark, I'd probably lose.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, do I have prep time? Do I have
No,
certain things
he's coming
on me
for
that
you.
could give me an
He's coming
advantage?
for you. He's coming down that alley to come beat you up.
Okay, but do I have like a Milo Murphy backpack type situation?
I mean, we're gonna assume that you have a backpack with potentially some items in it that would make sense for a normal human to have with them. You can argue with me on that, and we'll
Only a
have that
normal human
conversation.
or a me
We'll-
normal
we
human?
will have that conversation when we get to it. Do you wish to grab something from your backpack and fight this guy? I swear we're playing D&D now in Power Wash Simulator. What has my life become?
I will grab some dice and roll for initiative.
All right, roll for initiative.
Okay, great. I gotta grab dice.
Where's my die? Hang on, I have the die too.
I've got mine.
All right, roll yours. We're rolling for initiative.
Okay.
All right, we have initiative of the power washer.
Mine's a 6.
Mark,
It's also just-
14. Power washer goes first. Power washer's walking down that alley, snapping his fingers. He's getting ready to just turbo laser your face with like 2400 PSI Giraffe Tools power washer. What are you gonna do? Now you both have the same
I wish
initiative,
to-
and I know Noma's not in the situation, but he does have the same initiative, so his decision weighs equally as much.
And I pulled Gnome out of my backpack.
You may. Gnome, you're now in this
You
situation.
bet.
What do you do, given the fact that you're now facing Giraffe Tools 2400 PSI power washer? What do you do?
How thirsty am I in this situation?
Exceptionally. This is you we're talking about.
I will prepare to drink the water.
All right. In that case, does a 13 hit?
I don't know. What are our stats?
That's a great question. Does a 13 hit?
Okay, hang on. Yes.
A 13 hits. All right, hang on.
Did you just pull up your actual D&D sheet, or?
No, I essentially flipped a coin.
Oh, fair. That's the better solution.
All right, you take 10 water damage.
Okay.
Only 10. That's not bad.
It's not bad. Mark that on your character
Actually,
sheet.
that depends. How many hit points?
That's a great question. You take 10 damage.
But is my thirst quenched?
Probably not. This is you we're talking about.
Wow. I don't. Okay.
I mean that in a
I
respectful
don't
way,
know
by
what
the
you're
way.
basing this off of, but okay.
I mean this in a respectful way,
You
by
probably
the
want
way.
to go ahead and just roll for your hit points real quick, or
Yeah,
whatever
you
you want to do.
Yeah, sure, why not? Roll for your hit points. We're this far in. Let's go for it.
I forget how it's been so long. What
Roll
do
a
I have to roll?
d20.
Oh, you want me to roll just a d20?
Roll a
Okay.
d20. This is how we're gonna do this.
Okay.
Roll a d20.
7.
All right, we're gonna add 5 to that, and that's gonna be your hit points. That's why I was gonna add 5 to whatever you rolled.
Oh.
You have 2 hit points left.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
about to say, so I'm basically dead.
Yep.
All right, Mark.
Well, actually, no.
Yep.
Technically, it is your turn now, Gnome, because Mark's turn, his action, full action, was to pull you out of his backpack.
Oh.
And it worked successfully.
That is true. And you drew aggro on the silly power washer, and it took damage. Again, you took damage, but the power washer is now attacking you. But it is your turn.
Yep.
What do you do? What do you do against? What are you gonna do against a power washer? Huh? What are you gonna do
Shoot
against
it.
it? You're gonna shoot it. All right.
Negotiate.
All right. What are you? All right. He's just gonna pull out a gun and shoot it. You know, just like you do.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll a
You don't
d20. Roll the hit.
Ooh, a 4.
A 4. Ooh, that does
That ain't
not
great.
hit.
That
you,
ain't great.
You fire a shot towards the power washer, but in just the absolute raw fury of seeing a Giraffe Tools power washer and not a Milwaukee power washer, you just absolutely lose your mind. Everything goes haywire, and you do not make your shot as it pans right.
You know, I like to imagine that I accidentally pull the trigger as I'm taking the gun out, and it's a musket, so I only have the one shot.
You pull a musket out of your backpack after getting out of Mark's backpack.
Hey, we wanted to keep this realistic.
That is true. That is true. Sorry, my bad. You do keep a musket for home defense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So
That's
yeah,
founding fathers intended.
amen. So that is intended, and that is within the world. Okay, cool. See, see, I don't know why you guys thought this was gonna be like such a big deal. This is just you fighting a power washer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I hope you know there's no resolution to this. I just wanted to know what Mark would do in this situation, and now I know.
Yeah. I'd apparently turn it into a whole D&D campaign and figure out where it goes from there.
Alternatively, I actually speak Powerwash.
Oh,
so
do
like,
you?
I could try to convince it.
Are you gonna try to seduce the power
That was
washer?
my other plan.
I don't know if I'd go
Taunt
that
it.
way with
You
it.
have to taunt it.
You have to taunt it.
Okay. All right.
Power washer couldn't handle your advances and proceeded to overheat and shut down. You have won this encounter. Take 3 gold off the remains.
That you're adding 50 cents to my paycheck.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. Because you killed a power wash mobster, I am now going to add 50 cents to your paycheck. Not per hour, just 50 cents. But you know what? I think that's a job. I think that's, worth your while there,
Doyd actually made a very solid point.
What's that?
Gnomes usually have a garden hose and are made of ceramic, therefore are immune to water.
Not at a high enough power, like a PSI.
That's true.
Plus, you were trying to, drink the water, which exposed all of your, and I hate to say this, fleshy gnome interior, which is not as immune as ceramic. Guys, it is 8:50 on a Monday evening, and we're talking about spraying a fleshy gnome interior while we're playing a game about power washing a playground.
After having done a whole D&D
D&D
style
encounter
with a power
against a
wash.
sentient power wash in an alley, presumably in New York City.
That was my thought.
Yeah. I love life. Life is awesome.
Yep.
Life is so good.
I hate cleaning this stupid toy thing. Playground.
You're having a great time, Where's Snow?
Yeah.
Oh, Gnome's up there. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'm on the roof again.
I cleaned the thing, finally.
Woo!
I've been over here the whole time. That's the first thing I fully cleaned.
Yeah, this is a long one. It took me forever to do by myself.
I can imagine. Oof.
I did it in multiple sessions, so
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got 3 of us, so we can get this done in the next 40 minutes. We got this.
yeah.
Yep. I finally got the tears out of my eyes from laughing so hard, so I'm back into this.
Let's go. And to think I wondered if we were going to have anything to talk about when we played.
I did. I
It
was
does not
like,
take much for us to find something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I figured we'd be fine. Gnome was like, hey, what happens if we just don't know what to say? And I'm like, we'll figure it out.
well, not me specifically, because I'm not good at talking when I I don't have to, but like when I have to, you know.
Says the one who literally just
Yeah.
effectively unprompted said, what if I spoke to the power washer?
Okay.
The only reason you beat me to that, by the way, is because I realized I could probably try and pull you out of my backpack and drag you into the encounter. And I thought that'd be funnier.
I fell off the roof.
So he says you better do an
Good thing
actual
we have
full D&D
insurance.
session like this. Dude, that would be wild. But you probably all would hate that because it would be very loosey-goosey. Because
Okay,
Yeah.
if I was
I
actually
We'd
trying to
have to figure out a way
follow...
to make a full lore.
Yeah, if I was actually trying to follow... No, I don't mind session prepping. So you watch it? Heck yeah. The issue is if I did a session or something, it wouldn't be a matter of, like, the session prep that'd be an issue. It would more so be the, like, the actual, like, rules. Because I'm vaguely familiar with the rules. I have the rule book set and such, and I've run a couple sessions and such. But the issue is that it would take me a while to, like, remember the rules and to, like, look stuff up when I need to and such, and that'd be pretty boring entertainment-wise for, like, people watching. But if we just did something on the fly, like casual D&D, like we just did, that could be fun.
Yeah, casual D&D, like, at least at our level of it, it's pretty fun.
That could be fun. That could be a good time.
Everyone.
I
I'll
yearn for
consider
the
it.
return of Peter Biffin.
Oh gosh, not Peter Biffin. Yeah,
Good old
one day.
Peter Biffin.
One day Peter Biffin will come back.
I've had further thoughts on how Peter Biffin's story would go.
Does it involve the broken
Thus
phonograph
improving
at
it.
all?
Well, I mean, actual, like, real story progression.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, on what, like, literally on, like, how Peter Biffin came to be and all that
Gotcha.
in there.
Tower support
I
struck
cleaned
clean.
a second thing.
Do 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 do.
What do you think Power Washer's favorite genre of music is?
Wet. Probably a very wet club mix.
What?
Watercore.
Yeah.
Watercore?
Wait.
Watercore.
It likes, you know, like, the music that plays in underwater levels of video games.
Oh,
whatever you
gotcha.
call that.
Yeah, uh-huh. Honestly,
Basically
just
just
underwater
regular music
Water.
with a water filter over it.
music. Watercore. Yeah, that would be what watercore is. Also, we got ads playing right now. Drop everything.
Okay.
Should we really drop everything on this long of a level?
This is actually excellent timing because I was going to swap my music.
Swap your music. Do it.
But now I should put something on immersive, like what Powerwash would listen to.
Yeah, water music.
Literally, just look that up. Look up Powerwash Simulator,
fact,
like playlist or something.
Fun fact, Nintendo, actually, I have the Nintendo Music app, which just has a bunch of like, Nintendo music, go figure, on it. And they have an entire playlist just for water music.
I just searched water music on Spotify and I found a playlist called Water Level Music.
Heck
so
yeah. C recommends
that's where we're
nautical
at.
/ space
Fabulous.
music. And I think that's actually a solid
That's
thought.
fair.
dire
I found a
dots.
playlist called Powerwash Simulator.
Are you sure it's not Markiplier's not live stream, podcast?
No, this is a music playlist.
Okay, good. That'd be quite funny if, like, Gnome's listening to water music, I'm listening to, like, jazz or something, and you're just listening to Markiplier's podcast. We got 30 seconds. Hang on. This is important that we wait. Highly important.
Yes.
Because people don't want to miss any of this high octane power washing action, you know?
Crazy.
Crazy.
Powerwash.
This is like an all over the place type of playlist, but it's fabulous.
I'm being
And I linked it in the Discord.
assassinated.
I am being shoved.
Is it?
All right,
Is
we're
it
good. We're
time?
back. We're back.
Okay.
We're good.
Break's over.
Break's over.
Break's over. Back to slaving.
Yeah, Union says
away
get back to
water.
work.
I just pictured a power washing machine with a Batman costume, and it would say, "It's time to clean up these streets."
Yeah. That's so.
That led me to picturing a power washer as Darkwing Duck.
Excellent.
I like these thoughts. These are good thoughts.
Let's get power.
I know. I have a better idea. Legal Lotto Tinder reward tier to mute gnome for 5 minutes.
That would require a lot of work.
No, it
No.
wouldn't. But I think we get more benefit from you speaking words into the world.
Yeah.
I can't finish
Ooh,
this
ooh.
proof.
See, you're speaking truth. Make a new reward to make gnome louder by 10%, compounding.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was thinking of that, but like give him like crispy audio.
Oh, you mean like crunchy, like webcam audio?
Pretty much, yeah.
So
I
it's
don't know
just
how I would do
it's
that, but I
him
like that.
No, I could set that up. I could absolutely make that happen.
Okay.
Yeah, Bit
Proof's done.
Crushed. Absolutely, we could do that. That's such a good idea. Oh my word.
It doesn't even have to just apply to Gnome. It could be like to anybody that's in the collab
That'd
or
be
whatever.
that'd be funny. Just absolutely Bit Crush the
Apply to
co-hosts.
audio.
Yeah. Dude, I love that idea.
Kind of like how
Yep.
people have the the face cam zoom in.
Yeah, I need to do that for like my little guy. I think
Yeah, I
that'd be
told you we need the hydrate to splash water on you.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I can absolutely set that up, like, to do that. That's not a hard thing to do. Why haven't
Yeah.
I done that? Make it sound like the radioing in from Antarctica.
I
Make
am.
it sound like my old mic quality.
That is true. It does. That's what it would sound like. It did. Your old microphone did sound like you were speaking through a microwave.
I know.
It's jarring to have Mark with A, a good microphone, and B, actually stable Wi-Fi. This is not something I've ever been used to.
No, I know.
This is.
I
this
think
is
I feel
frightening.
about it.
This is
And
frightening.
my Wi-Fi is still crap.
It's still crap,
It's
but
just
you can actually
stable
do
crap.
things. Yeah, it's stable crap. You can do things with it now.
Yep.
Make Mark's mic magical.
I could do that right now if you really want me to. I
was
speak
having
through
fun
voice
with
mod.
words.
He does
Oh,
use
no.
voice mod.
I used to use that a long time ago. I kind of miss it.
The only reason I use it all the time is because I got like that deal forever ago where you got Voice Mod Pro,
Yeah,
Premium, whatever,
persistent license.
forever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I can't give it up because it's just so good.
Sunk cost fallacy. Well, I got it, so I gotta use it now.
It's more of I've got it. It's the one. It's the only thing that really works really well for suit my needs.
That's fair. That's fair.
And also, it's fun.
It is fun.
Just ignore the fact that I'm running my mic through like 5 different things before it actually outputs to Discord.
I don't know why that made me laugh so much. C says, my only voice mod is making my audio loop back into itself, thus making an audio singularity that sounds like a truck horn. I do like the idea of like, hey there, C, how's it going? Just flashbang goes off. Yay! Red floor's done.
Yay.
All right, guys, we got half an hour before. Yeah, we got half an hour to finish this thing up. I know we can do it.
Okay.
And remember, that 50 cents bonus is counting on this. Would I like a demonstration? Nah,
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good. I like my ears.
And I
Appreciate
won't
it.
turn on any of my voice mod stuff. I was 100% looking at the trash mic.
Oh, gosh.
Bad news.
Now, Mark, if you do get the trash mic working, a demonstration would be fun in that instance because it's right here.
I mean, it should just be...
I'm scared.
Hello? Hi. Hey, how's it going, bud?
It's kind of good.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that.
I am too.
I love when you speak loud enough it actually increases your volume. Like, that's not what bikes should do, but it does.
There's also this one.
Oh, that's fun. What's that one?
No. Like the mic.
I don't know what you said.
This one's even better.
Oh, is it? Yeah, is it now?
Like a mic.
What is this stream, guys? What's happening? I think Toyd made the good decision. He ran.
8-bit.
I like this more unhinged streams, please. You know what? Yeah, we can do that. I'm
Wait,
fully expecting the
Mark
house.
just turned-
The house. What? Wait, what?
Mark just turned into talk for a second.
This is talk.
Oh gosh,
Okay, loud.
this is insane. This is wild. Also, see if you like this stream, tune in whenever we do the house flipper stream. I promise you, it is going to be at least something like this.
Oh, definitely.
I can't promise
Okay.
we'll get as
I forgot
delirious.
to hear myself up.
Oh, that's fun. I can't promise it'll be as delirious as this stream, but I have a feeling it's going to be as silly.
Yeah, House Flipper, we'd have a bit more to do than just spray things with a power washer.
Yeah, and let our brains just fill in the gaps.
Yeah. Because that's what this has become. We're spraying stuff with a power washer and just yapping over
And don't
it.
get me wrong, I'm having the time of my life right now, but
I want a
Oh, it
desert
is
bus
great.
stream.
you want to what? A desert bus stream? We can make that happen. We can absolutely
won't.
make that. What do you mean, no, we won't?
I don't see you streaming for 8 hours straight.
Not a full desert bus stream.
Well, that's what I meant.
You meant a
No,
full
just,
desert bus?
like-
You know, I got it. You could just do a 2-hour desert bus stream.
But that's not the full game.
I know it's not the full game.
This isn't the full game. We rarely ever play the full game.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, our brain's doing most of like our subconscious is doing most of the talking right there, right now, and that's the frightening part. I haven't consciously acknowledged your characters in game like in I think 20 minutes, and I just realized
I
that
have
none
not
is
either.
here. I've just been living my best life.
I mean, I've acknowledged like the existence of more than just me, but I've kind of just been spraying stuff with the water and
Yeah,
messing with voice mod.
that's fair.
I forgot I had music on.
Oh, I paused mine a bit ago.
You should put
Oh,
that
'cause,
back on.
to
We
hear
need good
your mic.
ambience. That's true. We do need. We need. Bring back your ambience. You need that to get in the spirit of things.
My ambience
was
is just
just the
so quiet
voices.
that it's just background noise.
Slide. Let's go.
Let's go. So pressing tab is no longer a big old flashbang.
Well, it depends on where you look.
Well, yeah.
So wait, is Mudman canon in this universe too? Then
Oh, that's a good question. Is Mudman canon
Yes. Mudman is
here? You feel he's canon here?
Mudman is omniversal.
You think he's
Okay.
omniversal? You think he's like a multi-dimensional cryptid?
Yes.
but my question is, did he create the mess,
Or
or does he
did-
just enjoy the mess?
Right. That's a great question. I feel like it's probably more he enjoys the mess, if I have to be honest, because I think like he's established that Mudman just kind of like he just thrives in the mud. I don't think he's a
Yeah.
mud creature that creates mud. He's not
No, he
like
doesn't- I've never seen him create mud.
he's not like a Batman villain who would like create a mud city so that way he could live in peace and harmony. He just looks for the mud. He thrives off mud opportunity.
Cleaned one of the cubes.
Cube.
Another cube has been cleaned.
A cube has been
cube.
cleaned in Lego City.
Look at all these
Hey,
clean
you-
cubes.
You can clean the police helicopter and save the day. All new Lego City.
Warning: parts not to be exposed to water in any means.
And the tiger poster.
And the tiger poster.
I don't need that tiger poster.
Blue is done. Also, I like that we can look right at the sun with no repercussions.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
it.
there's no like
Oh, you mean in the
light
game?
really being generated by that at all.
I guess in the game too.
Oh yeah.
Who cleaned the green floor? And why
Not it.
you should explain to me why you deserve to keep your vertebral column.
It was probably me. And it was probably like one of the first things I did. And it was probably a thought of, oh, I'll come back to this later. And then I
You
did.
were a sick individual.
Oh,
We've established
You
this.
don't deserve rights.
I had an idea about your like stream,
Yeah.
like the little office scene.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to, you need to get rid of the cake because it's been so long.
Correct.
What if you make like little bite marks out of it
That'd be
over
fun.
time?
That would be fun. I just eat the cake and then maybe eat the decorations.
Yeah. So it's like every stream there's like another bite mark out of it.
That's fun. I do like that thought. Make it moldy. That might be funny. Just make the cake steadily more
Yeah.
decayed over time.
Yeah, you don't eat it. It just
It just rots
it's your
away.
experiment at that point.
I'm growing bacteria. I've called
It's a science project.
Is that where wobble dogs come from?
That is where wobble dogs come from, yes.
Yes.
Rest in peace to the wobble dogs.
Is there? Oh, the back of the rock tower is disgusting. Rock wall, not tower.
I need to start progressively naming the fungi that show up on the cake.
And then the fungi get to stay because they've all been named.
That's true. Once you name it, they have to stay.
I like how streamers will name like things in their games after subscribers. You just name the mushrooms after them.
That's a terrible idea.
So a fun little thing on the back end that I can't say about that the Twitch's like affiliate program, when you get access to like setting up what the rewards are for like points and such, like channel rewards, there's actually some suggested ones that it gives you. One of them is in fact hydrate. That's one that like a ton of streamers use. It's very cool. But one of the like, there's some of them that you read and you're like, I don't think a human who actually uses Twitch came up with. Because you know if you've been on Twitch for 5 seconds, these are not feasible. Some of them include have a subscriber name something.
Oh no.
You can see how that could go poorly with things such as Bodie McBoatface.
Yeah, that's immediately what came to mind.
I'm trying to think. Some of them were like,
That's just a
make you do something or do an action. And I'm like, oh boy, that needs caveats. Yeah, some of them were fun, but most of them were just like, yeah, that's not...
Oh, sorry, I stole your floor.
You did
You should
steal
get the
my
thing
floor.
lest people throw fruit at you.
That's actually a fun one. I did see that one. That one's cool.
Yeah. I think it lets them throw a kitchen sink too.
I hope
I,
people can throw kitchen sinks at me.
I've seen a streamer that had it set up to where if someone would gift a certain amount of subs, it would hit a gong that was in their room.
That's actually really cool.
Yep.
It would always scare him.
That would be fun. I could at some point set up like a Michael Reeves kind of stream where you remember how back in the day, I'm not sure if you guys follow Michael Reeves. He did a video where he
Been a while.
made a gun that shoots him when he gets hurt in Fortnite. Yeah, it was like an airsoft gun or something. And I'm like, I mean, that could be a good incentive to get people to give subs. That could be fun. That could be a fun
It can be
time.
fun until it hurts.
I know a guy.
I want to give subs.
Yeah, honestly, you would want to give subs because then you could shoot me.
I don't want to shoot
yeah.
my lab.
Yes, you do. C says, I know a guy with one that makes him sprint through his house. Oh, and then there's more to that, but I'm not going to read that because it's not as funny as just leaving it as sprints.
It's still kind of funny, but
Okay, it is kind of funny. Yeah, sprints through his house looking
That's
for his
it.
father. That's pretty fun. That's it. You know what?
15 minutes in the hamster wheel.
I'm line iteming veto. I'm line item vetoing your comment. That's what I'm doing. I like it,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna take out a little bit of it, and that'll make it what I want. Woo! Guys, look at all this progress. It's gorgeous. The dino. He's gorgeous, but the dino around him. It's a mess. He needs some clean. He needs some R&R.
Yeah, the
Okay.
dynamo was a fun task.
I ran across more of Mark's work.
My recent work has actually been fully
Your
cleaning stuff.
Your recent work has been phenomenal. Your early work has something to be desired.
Well, that's because early on, especially now I have an efficient way to clean big stuff, I just kind of do partial work and then leave it as somebody else's problem.
I noticed. It's my problem now, thanks.
It could have been eventually my problem if you just left it. But I'm saying it had to be your problem. Come on, clean the trash can. There's a lot more in there than I thought. There it is. The bin is cleaned.
The bin is
So-
clean.
The devs are working on
Well, my soul is
Powerwash
not
M
clean.
2.
Powerwash 2, yes.
Yes.
I really hope they have workshop support.
I do too. Do you know
Oh,
how
that'd be
awesome that
awesome.
would be?
It'd be scary and awesome.
Yes.
Because
Like
I would
anything with workshop
absolutely
support.
play a map that's just a giant flat surface.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Nah, play a map that's a maze, but most of the maze is clean, but you have to find where it's dirty.
That's evil.
I hate that. I love that, but I
Dude,
hate
that's
that.
evil.
Yes. You won't be even more evil if there's a way for them to disable your dirty vision.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. What if you could turn off the dirty, like, your dirty radar, and then you could just...
Yep.
Oh, that would be awful.
It'd be awful, and I'd love it. I'd hate it, but I'd love it.
That's true.
She says a map where it's all crevice. Yeah, that
Oh.
would be miserable. In fact, if we get there, one of the Final Fantasy maps is
Oh no.
sort of like that.
Oh,
It's
no.
pretty bad.
Oh no. We'll probably
gross.
get there at some point. I think this is just going to be a casual,
Yeah.
like, we just pick this game up whenever we want a funny time.
Yeah, this is an excellent,
That's
like,
fair.
just chatting stream type thing.
Yep.
Just ladding.
Just ladding. Another bench has been cleaned in Lego City.
Another bench
Who
has been
wrote
cleaned.
24, but the 4 is back? Oh, that's... No, yeah. Who wrote 24, but the 4 is backwards?
No?
No, I honestly haven't.
Are you sure?
I accidentally erased it, but...
No,
Oh, yeah, that's a sure
pinky
it
promised, I haven't
existed
drawn
then.
anything yet.
Sure it existed then.
I mean, you can see the remnants of it right here.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna load.
Looks doctor to me.
Where do you see it?
Right here. Right here.
Oh, yeah, I guess I kind of see that.
I don't.
I don't know.
You see, this was the 2, and this is the backwards 4.
Seems like you're
I don't
pulling
know
my
why
leg
it's
here.
there, but... I wouldn't pull your leg about a backwards 4 on a 24.
That's true. That's true. That is sacred. Woo!
Oh, nice.
Mark, your
This is
cleaning
a lot.
method makes me sad.
It gets the big stains out.
Just shut up, Billy Mays. I don't want to hear your justification for why you can't clean a surface.
It's because I don't have any of my OxyClean.
If I give you OxyClean, will you be better?
No,
Okay.
I need my own OxyClean.
This makes me actually sad.
This might make you more sad.
I don't like the angle I have.
Eventually, I'll get all of it.
It's like you're a cat and it's a laser pointer and he's trying to entice you with it.
No, I'm trying to entice myself. I am susceptible to laser pointers.
I want to. Yay! All the floor is done.
see, it
It's
worked.
so pretty.
Mark, I now imagine that if you ever play with a laser pointer with a cat, you just occasionally throw yourself at the dot.
You would not be wrong.
Oh,
Most things that a cat is susceptible to, I am susceptible to.
I mean,
can you
like
be
laser
TC'd with
pointers, tuna, acts of violence, you know, those
Yep.
types of things.
Naps.
Naps, those are big
Do you
ones.
become confused when someone throws cheese on your head?
Arson,
what?
that's a big one. Cats and Mark are both
Oh, arson.
both susceptible to arson. Both giving and
Yes.
receiving arson.
I love the way you phrased that.
Do you have a better way? Your silence speaks volumes.
Wait, what did you say?
I said, do you have a better way?
Oh. Both committing and witnessing.
Like receiving better.
Giving and receiving is like the weirdest way you could have possibly phrased that. Like, you know,
I'm okay
only
with
for
that.
like
I'm
the
okay with
lulz
that.
of it.
I'm okay with that.
Fair.
We're 87%. We're just gonna finish this one up. We got this.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I know we
Pray
got
and
5
pray.
minutes, but we're gonna ignore that and we're just gonna dock Gnome's paycheck and then
What?
just finish this up.
Why am I hearing a squelching sound?
Oh.
You hear the squelch?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that makes me uncomfy.
I like that the trash.
I mean, it
can
doesn't
over
make
there
me
is still
uncomfy,
dirty.
but it's just weird because I'm only spraying
is
metal
it?
bars with water.
The trash can is so lonely. You know what? I'm gonna get the trash can from here. Ready?
Oh, is there another trash can? Okay.
I was gonna say we should do it last and we just swarm it.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll do the
That would
bench from
probably be
here.
ineffective. Oh, okay.
No, yes, but it would be funny.
Yeah. Funny thing is, I went and got like 2 of the benches and 1 of the trash cans and missed the last bench and trash can.
So,
The voices were saying something funny.
that is pretty funny.
Something funny.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Ah, what are you, the U.S. government?
Is the U.S.
Thankfully, no.
government known for power washing people in the face? Actually, never mind.
Yes.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Forgot about that. Oops. Oopsie poopsie, I forgot about acts of
I feel
domestic
like if
terrorism.
the question is the U.S. government known for, the answer is almost always yes.
I forgot that fire hoses are used in riot control. So, yes, they do, in fact, power wash people.
GTA should have taught you that.
You would think.
I'd have thunk.
You had to thunk.
GTA has taught me many things, one of which being Doid cannot be trusted with anything explosive.
Strangely enough, depending, I can. It just depends on if the situation calls for me to explode something or not.
It's him. It's Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt?
No dirt?
Man.
I love
Dirt's
this.
cool and all,
I've been
but when are they going to
spaced-
come out with Dirt 2?
I like that there's actually I think it's a hotel
Trivago.
chain called Home 2.
Oh, it is. Yep. I am aware of them. They
I
are a
always
thing.
laugh when I see it.
Home 2. I always joke and call them home squared because I'm not funny, but the sign is
Squared.
bad.
I mean, depending on how it's stylized, I can see it. Maybe.
I love this. We get to say stupid things and not be shunned for it.
And
Yeah.
people have actually said they like us saying the stupid things. So honestly,
Exactly.
yeah, this is the way.
Choose the way.
Okay, now that's a stupid thing I will shun you for.
Blame old meme brain.
At least you didn't shun him 5.
Done me 5.
Not
I'm
Ed.
gonna
not
dock your
proud of that
paycheck
one.
if you don't shut up.
I'm gonna dox you.
I'm gonna dox you.
I'm going to docs.
Oh,
I'm going to the dock.
oh.
Huh?
You feeling okay? Or?
No.
Huh?
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
I can't hear over the power of this high pressure water cannon.
Yeah, I had to turn my game sound down.
I should, but I don't want to. I like the sound of the high pressure water cannon.
This amazing 2500 psi action right here.
I mean, it's a high pressure water cannon.
Look at him go.
You know, we could use the ladder, but that's for losers.
Yeah.
Which ladder?
Exactly.
I mean, it's over there to your right, Mark. And I thought about
What?
that about halfway through the fort, but I was like, at this point, we just got to do it without it. We got to commit.
This is for the bit.
Yeah. Also, as far as the monkey bar ladder goes, you cannot just to get on top of the monkey bars. Wait, I'm cleaning up my own work.
Thank you.
I know exactly when I made this mess too. This was when we were doing this stupid D&D bit.
Oh gosh.
Dungeons and dirt.
Dungeons and dirt.
I need to shorten my gun again. Maybe crouch a bit.
You making a snub nose? You pentax on that?
Oh, I'm making it a snub nose. Yep. Don't tell the government. They don't like that.
Don't worry. I'll make sure I tell no one.
Good.
I love jungle gyms.
I love refrigerators.
I love refrigerators.
I love bridges.
That's a callback.
I'd make that callback a lot just to see if anybody catches it.
Guys, we're almost done with the funny playground. We're almost
Either
done.
do that one or the kidney bean soup. There's still so much up there. Weren't you guys up there?
I won't talk about it.
Listen, you weren't there, man.
You weren't where I was, man. You weren't in the trenches.
You're right. I was over at the monkey bars.
Hydrate. All right, gotcha, Seep.
No.
I guess.
Drink from the power washer.
Sorry, my bad. I just point a very gun-looking power washer into my mouth. I'm
You
so
should get like a
upset.
squirt gun for hydrating.
I'm so upset that Dawn has morals and won't make an image of my Lotto putting a power washer gun in my mouth.
What about a water pistol? Just imply it.
I don't think she would do that.
Oh.
Is it worth it if you consider the consequences? Consequences considered. Agreed.
Well, whoever did the cubes forgot the bottom of the top ones.
Yeah, I probably didn't. I knew didn't finish some of them. I just wasn't sure what I was
Guys,
missing.
drop
and I
everything
forgot.
you're doing right now.
Okay, add.
Yep. I know we're at 99%, but we gotta wait. It's too quiet. My eyes!
My eyes.
I have
My legs.
I have soap in my eyes.
Peter, there's a horse in the kitchen.
The horse is here.
Even the horse is here.
I like your hand vibrating. It's this piece sound.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye. Have we had the ladder this whole time?
Oh my gosh, I thought you were going along with the bit earlier. I said,
I
look,
knew not about the ladder.
I was climbing on the roof like a little goblin creature. And I was like, yeah, man, it's a shame there's no ladder here, right? But the funny joke is there was a ladder
My
here.
cognitive awareness abilities are minimal at best.
That's fair. My eyes! Hey guys, can I tell you something 2 hours into the stream?
Yeah.
Your mouse wheel.
What?
Huh?
What about it? Like, if I change your nozzles?
Yeah, your mouse wheel changes your nozzles.
Lloyd mentioned that like 2 levels ago.
Well, Dwight's not here, is he?
And I've been doing it since we started.
Yeah. I have not used
Alright,
the
ad's
regular
over.
way to change nozzles in a long
Back
time.
at it. No one touch that trash can until we're done. We're gonna do that the right way.
The proper way.
The proper way.
The way it was foretold.
The good and right way.
The academy.
But Father, I don't want to go.
Just the trash can?
No. There's
Wait,
still
small
more
bridge
stuff.
floor.
There's still more stuff. Oh, I see some stuff.
Small
Hang on.
bridge floor.
Yep.
Power tabletop
There's one.
shoulder.
Once we
shoulder.
see the checklist pop up, we'll take care of everything but the
Trims.
checklist.
Oh, I
okay.
see.
Oh, I just
Oops,
saw some
slide
pop up.
platform.
Yep, I see one.
Enemy spotted.
Bad news. Gnome is here.
Slide platform.
Can I hit the button?
Please.
Please, feel free.
Bad news. No one has arrived.
Thank you.
Thanks, talk.
Oh, wait, what was that? Something right
Tower trim.
here somewhere. Oh, yep, tower trim. Looking at one. It's on the other side of this. Oh, okay, there we go. Large
Alright.
bridge slats, bench.
I'm
bin.
looking at the slats, and there's one right here that's dirty that I can't find. Oh, here it is, right here. Got it.
Okay, nice.
Bench. Let's
I'm gonna
let's
do
finish up the
bench.
back of the bench.
Don't forget the sides and the undercarriage. Wait. Okay. Almost.
All right,
there.
guys,
There we
you
go.
ready?
Only 5-point nozzles.
That's true. Yep, only fine point.
Excellent. I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Let the games begin.
Don't forget to get inside of the trash can.
We're just bullying it.
Woo!
Yeah.
I will blind you. And it will not come out of my insurance. It will come out of his paycheck.
Even better.
Yes.
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
I was watching the video.
Oh. All right, we did good,
Now we
guys.
go play.
Hey, on hit escape.
We did
Oh,
good.
actually, that's true. We gotta play the playground. Woo! I'm gonna kill you. I wanna go down the Stega slide. Whoa!
I'm gonna sit right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how much. I want to see how much air I can get off this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
I can try off the slide. Ready?
Yep.
Oh no, I gotta hit it just right. Woo!
Mm.
Oh gosh, no! Did you just break your legs?
Yeah. I need a splint.
I need a split. Woo! All right, we did good. I'm gonna hit escape and I'm gonna see how this went.
Yep.
Okay.
Look at me just going around in circles. Getting all the floors. Yay! That was wonderful.
Benny Hill theme.
Right?
I'm just trying to figure out where I was in the beginning.
You were cleaning up that center bit and making me really angry later on.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
That's what you were doing. All right.
Oh, there's wait. We can solve the mystery. Who did the 24?
That's true.
Oh yeah, we can. Overview. It was there so quick. It's like the first
it
frame.
just formed.
What?
What?
I don't
That's
see it. I don't see it.
the ghost of Doyd. Whoa, it's not on his stream.
No.
No, what?
What?
It's there
that's-
from like the
what?
first frame for us.
Yeah.
That's what?
In fact,
I mean,
hang
I think
on.
that means it was Doyd.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because Doyd was never in this one.
See?
Did
Is
you send
real?
it to me?
Oh yeah, he wasn't.
Oh my gosh, what? Who did that? What is that?
It honestly wasn't me.
It wasn't me either. I was never
Like-
over there.
Guys, I know
Until
you.
the end.
If you guys were watching my stream, you probably also thought they were going insane. I can confirm there is in fact a 2-4 right here, and it's a backwards. Well, it's technically it's a forwards 2, but then a backwards 4 right here, like 2-4. That's weird. I don't like that. Ghost
But
numbers.
who was phone?
But who was phone?
You can always pull up the image or whatever.
Ever
That way they
out
can
with a
actually see it.
girl and then you ask who was phone?
That was phone.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call it there. We went over, but we only had to dock Gnome $2 off his paycheck, so I think we did pretty good.
Don't worry, I put it in my paycheck.
Good. I'm glad.
Yep.
All right, where's my funny stream? There it is. Show it. Hang on, please hold. Let me grab the funny thing.
Yeah, do that.
Wait, didn't you
Make the people
have
happy.
a thing in your like starting office, we'll call it, where you had like a phone?
But who is phone?
Or am I crazy? Was
Yeah,
that real?
guys.
Was that a real memory of mine?
Look at this.
And what?
This is what was there before. This is what they were looking at.
True and real.
True and real. Caught in 4K. Halloween.
That's some interesting 4K.
Yeah, that's some 4K.
4K. All right. That's what we're going to call it.
4 pixels, okay?
4 pixels, K. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for showing up to whatever this was. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know what we're gonna do Friday. I have a feeling it's gonna be House Flipper. Maybe it's not. Who knows? I will say. Wait, 4th of July is Friday, right?
No,
Yes.
no, is it? I thought it was Thursday.
It is because I'm off Friday.
Oh, it
Okay,
is Friday.
so it's Friday.
Oh.
So we may not have a Friday stream, but we may have one at some point throughout the week. So if you are interested, I think I'm gonna do House Flipper on a regular scheduled stream, like a Friday or a Monday. So don't worry about missing that. But we might have some funny, silly in between streams. Who knows? You'll have to keep an eye out. But until that happens, thank you all for showing up. Thank you, Mark and Gnome, and Doyd, who's a loser and had to leave early for respectable reasons. Thank you for joining me. It was fun. I had a good time. Did you guys have a good time?
This stream cured my tummy ache.
Wow,
was
I'm
fun.
so glad the stream cured your tummy ache. That makes me so glad to hear that the Draft Tools 2400 PSI Grand Falls Pressure Washer G20B Pro electric power washer cured your tummy ache. I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah.
We didn't know it could, but here we are. Hey ho, I will see you all later. Thank you for showing up. Have a good one. Bye.